All right, bro. All right, you know the deal. Oh, you want to do the intro this time?
You want me to do the intro?
It's up to you, bro.
Damn, it put me on the spot. I
It's
didn't come
up
up.
to you. You don't have to. It's up to
I didn't
you.
come up with anything funny to say, Christmas related. I'm gonna let you take it. Fuck it.
All right, I ain't got nothing for you. We're gonna find out. Okay. All right, you ready, bro?
Ready.
All right, count me down, man.
I'm gonna continue it like it was in the other episode. 5 ho, 4 ho, 3 ho, 2 ho, 1 ho.
And they equal Santa Claus. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy. We are back in the Bro Cave. We are back with another installment of the OP Boys. We have another Christmas special. Part 2. Part dos. Santa coming in real early to give you this content. You know
And this time I don't have a light up ugly sweater this time.
See, you had a fly one yesterday, bro. But that's cool. It's all right. It's all right.
It's okay.
I love that ugly sweater, though. I love that ugly sweater. Now, for guys, for those of you that are new to this is my boy. This is the part one of the co-captains out here. Buggy, the happiness clown. What's going on, baby? How you doing?
What's up? Pretty good. I'm that name is just stuck by now.
I know, right? Nah, imagine people start calling you that too.
I don't mind, honestly.
No, I thought you. Oh, okay. I thought you got mad
really.
when I named you. Like that makes sense. Like,
Nah.
we gotta put that. I mean, it's not in the group chat. You know what I'm saying? It's not in the group chat, but still. So, Buddy, did you get my presents earlier? Did you wake up and did you find the presents that I left for you there?
Oh, I did. Lots of happiness.
Okay, all right. Now be careful with that. With one of them too. You know they break after longer usage. You know that, right? All right, I'm just saying. It's hard out here for a single man. It's hard out here this Christmas season. See, this is why we need to get like ads and shit, like sponsors. Because I get, I'm a marketing genius.
This episode is brought to you by Manscaped. No, I'm joking.
Now it's brought to you by Blue Chew.
I'd be the wrong person to promote that.
Hey, 24/7.
We got the perfect person, but he's not here today.
Oh man. Yeah, that's right. The prophet is out today. He's out there celebrating with his family,
opening gifts.
You know, he's the only one of us that has children. So you know, man, I can't even imagine that. Can you imagine having kids, bro?
No, I can't. Some days yes, some days no.
I'll be like that too. I'll be like, you know what? This would be a perfect time to do it. But then I think about the cost, the Christmas presents, diapers, the college tuition,
all that. Even if they go to the college,
and even if they decide to, they're gonna fuck it up. Because knowing me, if they my kids, they definitely ain't going to college. That's for sure.
But to be honest, like even that, like most people that go to college don't even end up getting a job that they studied in. Honestly,
no, they don't. And on top of that, they don't even get the job that they want to get.
Exactly.
They tell you, you still need experience. I'm like, bro, how am I gonna get experience? You ain't give me the fucking job.
You got to be Ash Ketchum, bro. 10 years old with 20 years experience.
Speaking of that, we went on a tangent, but speaking of that, we spoke about that on our last episode, the Christmas special, episode 1. Check it out. The link is in the description.
Which, by the way, that was a very short episode. I saw how long it was.
It was like an hour.
It was a very short episode.
Yeah, like that's not our usual.
Yeah.
We been on like 4 hours and shit like that.
We could. I guarantee you.
I mean, we
probably
really could. Like, yeah, if we had the time, maybe, if we get to a point where we do like a live stream, you do like a 5-hour live stream or some shit.
That's a possibility.
Yeah. Hopefully I can come visit you when you had that con and we can do that shit and do like something. Because I got some skits coming up that I want to do too. You know what I'm saying?
The freezer one sounds funny though.
Yo, the freezer.
Ah!
Like, ah! I hate the monkeys. Ah! I mean, yo, think about it though. Frieza has been waiting 20 years for this.
Yeah.
And he had to train, bro.
For the first time ever.
Well, I mean, he did train before. That's how he got Golden Frieza. But he only trained for 6 months.
True.
No, but that was for 6 months, though.
Yeah.
This mother sucker
10
trained
years.
for 10 years. In the hyperbolic time chamber.
In a different universe.
Came back one-shotting both Goku and Vegeta in their strong.
Now, I want to know where that hyperbolic time chamber was in that other universe.
You know what? It don't really matter to me because I think because there's other forms of it because we saw that before.
True.
Mirrors had one. Mirrors had a place where he could do that. Even Beerus. Whis, even he had his own version of it when they went and discovered Super Saiyan Blue. You know what I'm saying? So it don't really matter to me that much.
Yeah.
But what matters to me is that he found one. That's what matters. How he even found one. That's what I want to know. Did he have aid from Whis?
Nah, I don't think Whis or Beerus would do that, honestly.
No?
Nah. They don't seem the type to do that, honestly.
I mean, true. But the only reason why I say that is because they favor Goku, Vegeta, and the family. And Earth.
Yeah.
But they kind of, they worked with Frieza at a point. Too.
Yeah,
so maybe, I don't know, because Beerus is supposed to be neutral. He's not supposed to be like, all right, I'm just gonna stay on y'all side. Because
this is I'm glad we're talking about this because this is all because they brought him back to life after the Tournament of Power.
That's what I'm saying. So if y'all had brought him back to life, like why would y'all even go through all that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Now I know that it was to honor the wish of Vegeta's Frieza participation because he was like, "Yo, I'm not gonna come in here unless I get wished back to, be corporeal again," and which he did because Whis gave him, that because he was owed that because they all won in the end,
Yeah.
But now. This dude potentially he has the potential to be as strong as Beerus at this point.
Which is wild to even think about, honestly.
Yeah, and I would have been like, that's bullshit, but remember, this is Frieza. Like,
and even then, we don't even know Beerus' full power, honestly.
No, we don't. We know he went like 60%, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went. Yeah, he went like 60%. But now. And remember, even in the Namek saga, Frieza was the most powerful in the universe.
True. At that point, yeah.
And we don't know I don't even think he trained. He just naturally.
Yeah, at that point, at that point, he never trained. He was just
so
strong like that always.
Right. So imagine him training. That is insane.
10 fucking years. 10 years.
Oh my God. Yo, that's why I said, and I think I don't know if Brent said it. Somebody else said it. At first, I dismissed it because what they said was probably Frieza can fight Beerus now and probably win. And then I was like, get the hell out of here! Like, no, ain't no way. But then what I just said, that's when I was like, oh. That does make sense.
Because remember, he came in and just destroyed Gas. Destroyed him. Destroyed him.
In the worst way possible.
Disintegrated this man.
Got in his guts. Literally. Destroyed that man.
And I'm honestly glad that Dragon Ball is going kind of back to that, the gruesome stuff like that.
That's why I like, and I'm rereading the saga now with Grandola. That's what I like about this so much.
And we talked about it as well, where Moro just freaking
oh my God.
right through Goku and just regenerated his arm.
Yo, homie, that was the most savage shit I've seen in Dragon Ball.
When that happened, I was like, oh.
Yo, he was so disrespectful too. Ate a warp Kamehameha, went up to this man, and regenerated in his chest. Like
my thing with the Moral arc is it had those similarities to the Cell.
it did. Oh,
uh,
it did. It did.
Moral's just a magical cell, basically.
Basically. But I like it though because
Yeah.
that's something that we haven't really dealt with.
Magic. The only
Right,
time
we haven't dealt with magic.
we ever actually dealt with magic was Majin Buu.
Right, but even then, he wasn't like casting spells and shit.
Yeah, exactly. He was more like
this dude was out
entity.
here like magic was his main power.
Yeah,
that was his main shit, and that's what he was doing, just magic shit. And I, you know what? And in that arc, I really did like that. Homie, Vegeta learned spirit fission, and he did the training and all that. Like, I just wish he would have kept that because it kind of angers me that Vegeta learns mad useful shit in this arc and then just forgets about it later. Like spirit fission,
yeah.
He could have been beat fucking Grandola if he just had if he used spirit fission.
Sure.
It's like a reverse spirit bomb.
Yeah.
Literally a reverse spirit bomb. And he could just channel that shit to himself, to Goku, anybody. He can even diffuse fusion characters. That's insane. And he can do the instant transmission, which he did it like only one time. But
yeah,
the fact that
which was crazy to see him do, by the way.
Yeah, but the fact that he did it in a shorter time than Goku is insane.
See, my thing with Goku is he really doesn't have any techniques or moves that are his own. He just takes from everybody else, bro.
He really do. He really do.
The only thing that Goku is original for is biting his enemies, bro.
That's the only thing that nigga do.
And then if you know Goku bites them, they're a serious threat. That's how you know.
Oh, for sure. I'm surprised he didn't bite Grandola. It's actually Vegeta that did that shit for one time. I was like, oh,
that's how you know it was serious when Vegeta was biting. That's how you know it was super serious when Vegeta was the one biting people out here.
For real, bro. In his strongest form, crazy. He's like, oh, I'm on 16 health bar.
I will say I do like Vegeta's ultra ego technique and stuff like that.
I do too. And I didn't realize this before. He just got that form.
Yeah.
The Grandola arc. I didn't even realize that before.
It's a fresh form right then and there.
Right. So if Vegeta had that, if he had that form prior to, he would have beat Grandola. He definitely would have beat him.
Let me ask you, because I saw your thumbnail for the most recent Dragon Ball chapter. Your face kind of gave me the assumption you didn't really like it that much.
You know what? It was.
I haven't read it yet, but just by your face and like the way you titled it, I'm like, he really didn't like it that much.
It was filler. It was filler. Okay. Basically, that's what it was. And it was really just it was a long chapter for no reason. Like, again, it had certain things about it. Like I did like that we got to see Goten and Trunks when they're older. I did like that. I really did, because it was about time. It's been like 20 years. Like, it's about time they aged up. So
that's my next question. Like how long has it been since the Tournament of Power or like the Broly?
I don't think they said.
Because if Goten and Trunks are older already, like that tells me some time has passed since.
Yeah, but
I'm not sure which moment.
Right, but I think Vegeta has said at one point that Saiyans can stay short for a long time, and then when they reach a certain age, they can just have a huge ass growth spurt out of nowhere.
I don't remember that, but I do know that they age slower than humans do.
Like really weird. Yeah. So
like Goku will be like 60 something, looking like 40 and shit.
Yo, seriously. I think he's in his. I think they're both in their like 40s.
They're in their 40s right now. Yeah.
Which is insane, because they still look like. Well, Vegeta don't look the same. Like, if you compared him to early DBZ,
yeah,
he don't look the same.
Yeah,
he's more brawling than he was like back, and he should. But
he really wasn't that shredded in Dragon Ball Z, honestly.
I don't know. No, in Dragon Ball Z, he was mad shredded.
Well, not until like the Cell saga.
Oh, well, yeah, the Cell saga and the Buu saga. Yeah, that's when he was like ripped.
Yeah.
Like Mr. Olympia type shit. Like
Now
this nigga.
let me ask you, since Goku never changes his freaking costume or uniform or whatever you
Oh,
want to call
his
it, his
gi.
gi, which iteration of Vegeta's battle armor do you enjoy the most?
Oh, that's a good question, bro. I actually like the one in the Buu saga.
I flip between that one and the Saiyan armor. The
Yeah, yeah.
one that he's
It's
wearing now. Yeah.
well, I do. If we talking about like Saiyan armors, though, I do like where he doesn't have the
The
strap
shoulder, the
arms.
shoulder, the
Yeah, I
yeah,
do like that. That's always been a dope look to me.
yeah.
Without the strap, I feel like you don't need that. Like, yes, keep it like that. Like, even when they had it in the Frieza saga, when they had the ones without it, I felt like yo, that was the dopest one. You know?
I do like the fact that they went back to him being in the Saiyan armor in Super.
Yes, that was dope. That was super dope. Even with him with the scouter.
Oh yeah,
Just remember, he wore the scouter in the Granola arc, for a
yeah.
brief
That's
second. Like,
right. That's right.
I missed that. I'm like, yes, I missed this. But yeah, going back to the new chapter for Dragon Ball Super. Again, it was like a filler shit. That's really what I didn't like about it. We did see the guy from Superhero, Dr. Giro's grandson. We did see
Yeah,
him. So he's there.
yeah. Because this is
And
the prelude to the
right.
movie.
And he did make androids there, like Frankenstein type androids. And what kind of annoyed me was, but I kind of understood it. So there's a point in the chapter where Trunks is fighting these people,
Hmm.
and Trunks had to go Super Saiyan.
Okay.
To because this was a big one. This was a big. And he had to go Super Saiyan to put him down like with one hit.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know about that because I feel like Trunks is he don't have to do that. But then at the same time, I'm like, well, these are the androids that the grandson created. So I'm like, all right. I get you. I get you. But still, it was okay. It was okay. It could have been done better. I did like the fact that they represented black characters this time around. I mean, we talked
Yeah.
about that. There's
Yeah.
no big lips. There's no
Oh man, that's the last thing we need right now.
yeah, like I love Toriyama, but my man, yeah.
I remember we
we
talked
ain't
about that too. Yeah.
gonna talk about that. We talked about it in our other video. We'll check that out. But yeah, overall, it was just okay. Oh, and I don't know if you noticed, but they also are superheroes now. Legit, like
All legit superheroes.
yeah, like they just
We
started out.
we
So they're
we
kind
we we're
of
we're, we're crossing over with One Punch Man now.
apparently they are the Great Saiyaman 1, X1 and Great Saiyaman X2. Both of them.
Trunks and Goten.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they doing the poses
Because
like
I remember seeing them in the suits.
yeah. So like they have the poses and shit like Great Saiyaman did, and I'm just like that's not good. You know what? I actually thought Gohan suit, the Great Saiyaman suit without the helmet and the cape was
Yes,
pretty
when
dope.
he was at the tournament.
Yeah,
Yes,
when he was up there,
yes.
that was a pretty dope.
I did like that fit.
Yeah, I did too. Just without the cape and the helmet. Just
I
without
agree.
that.
I
Other than
agree.
that, nah, that outfit is trash. I ain't gonna
That was
it.
one of my favorite outfits to use in one of the Dragon Ball games. I forgot which one it was.
It was the Xenoverse, right?
No, it was one of the older ones, like PS2 days and stuff like that.
Ooh, yes, yeah.
Maybe Tenkaichi.
Probably. That
Probably,
sound
yeah.
like it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, we gotta do a list on that too.
What
Best
Dragon
Dragon
Ball
Ball
games?
games? Yeah.
I got a couple right now on the top of my head.
Yeah, I got a couple top of my head too. I'm surprised. I'm gonna say this, then we're gonna go to One Piece review. I'm just surprised that nobody has brought up Budokai 1, 2, and 3. Like those were the best video games of all time.
So quick shout out. There's a dude on YouTube called Retro Rebound that he covers old games
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
So check that out because I've seen some of those videos of Legacy of Goku. I
I
enjoyed those
watched it
games
back in the
when
day.
I enjoyed
I
those
did
games
too.
when I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
younger, and like, looking back and watching him play it, I'm like, those games were very clunky back in the day.
Facts, bro. Just the fact of you having to run around and shit, and had to charge your key up, and
The flying thing pissed me off because you were using like stuff that wasn't even a thing in Dragon Ball.
exactly. Like,
I hated it.
why are we doing this now? I know. Actually, have you played Kakarot?
I beat it.
Oh, you did. Okay, okay, cool. Yeah,
I
that was
I do
actually a good one too.
I do know they dropped content for that
DLC.
recently.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
they definitely did. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
for I think it was Bardock, right? Stuff for Bardock.
Yeah, that's the most recent one.
It's funny because I've been thinking about for the longest to get back into playing it.
I did too, because I know they had the DLC for the movies.
Yeah.
I don't think they did the Brawling one though.
No, they
And I don't
haven't.
think they did Tournament of Power yet.
No, it's weird because the Switch got their own DLC content and stuff like that. I'm like, what kind of stuff is that, bro?
Exactly.
So you're excluding everybody else that has the games?
Right, exactly. And I'm like, bro, why are you doing this, bro? I love these games too. It's crazy.
Yeah, that kind of move I don't understand, honestly.
I don't either. But all right, y'all. I didn't even mean to talk about Dragon Ball, but we did.
I mean, I kind of wanted to anyway, so
I did too. I've been wanting to talk about this for the longest time. And this is the Christmas special, so we're just gonna do whatever the hell we're gonna do.
Exactly.
It is what it is. But yo, let's get on this Dragon Ball chapter real quick.
Or you mean One Piece?
I mean One Piece.
You want to talk about the other stuff before we get into
the Justice League shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
I mean, that's real quick anyways.
Oh, that's true. All right, yo, let's talk about there's been a lot of discord in the DC verse right now.
Oh yeah.
We talked about this last week. Last week, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about it last week. Everybody is very upset. Maybe I should say all the Snyder fans are upset of the fact.
I'm not one of them.
I am not either. I'm a little sad, yes, but I'm not upset that Henry Cavill won't be joining the DC universe that Gunn and Saffron are creating. More to that, it's looking like the Snyderverse is gone.
Yep.
And not too many people are
very happy about it.
No. And on top of that, Gunn recently had stated that his universe is kind of going to be in the same vein as Justice League and Justice League Unlimited, the 2003, 2005 cartoon series from back in the day, the Timverse,
which are coming off of HBO Max.
And I'm gonna get to that in a second, but let's talk about this real quick. This is more important.
Yeah.
I think this is very good. I think if you had any worries about this with Gunn and Saffron and where the DC universe is going, this is the right play. Because I've always said, and I think you said it too, Buggy, that they need to do it like they did in the Justice League Unlimited universe in the cartoon. I mean, in the animation. That's how they need to do it. And remember, it all started from Batman the Animated Series.
Yeah.
It all started from there.
The Timverse.
Right, the Timverse, and then worked its way up to Superman, and then Justice League, and then Justice League Unlimited. You know, I always said that, they need to go the way that their animated stuff is going. That's the way you got to do it. They did the cinematic universe before Marvel did.
Yeah.
In the cartoon version, but still, that's how they need to do it. Buggy, how you feel about that, man?
I'm not too upset. I'm just curious where they're gonna be placed now. Is DC is like the cartoons that are coming off of HBO Max?
Oh yeah.
Where they're gonna be placed? Prime?
I think they said Prime. I could be wrong, but I believe they said Prime. And I'm wondering why they're doing that, because I thought that's what HBO Max was going to be. Like all the BBC stuff is going to be there. So now you're taking that off. I'm like,
Yeah.
Why? So why are you doing that? I don't
I remember.
understand.
I remember they tried their own streaming service too.
Oh,
DC.
it was DC Universe or something.
So
Something.
I don't remember it. Then it
Yeah.
ended up.
Oh
eh,
yes, I was subscribed to that too. That's where I was watching
And
Titans.
then everything ended up going to HBO Max.
Right.
And
And
now
then,
this is happening. So it's like, what?
but see, this is my problem with WB as a whole. It's like they do everything. Like they make the good movies. Don't get me wrong. I'm outside of the comic book movies. They do movies well.
Yeah.
They produce well. They were doing everything they had to do well. It was just the fact that when it came to the comic book stuff, if it wasn't for Batman, they were trash. I'm not even gonna hold you. We talked about this before. They tried to be Marvel. They just thought that, yo, we just gonna make a cinematic universe. It's gonna be easy.
Yeah.
No, bro, it's not that easy, bro. You know what I mean? You got to care about this universe. You got to get people that give a damn about it. You know, like Kevin Feige. Kevin Feige is a one of a kind person because Kevin Feige cares about DC. I mean, DC. He cares
Marvel.
about the comic books
Yeah.
as well as knowing how to do it on the business side too. You need people like that.
Definitely.
It's not impossible, but you're gonna need people like that. He was just one of those people. He was just one of a kind. You know, it's hard to get somebody like that. Like, let me go to the Star Wars joint real quick. Kathleen Kennedy, big example. Kathleen Kennedy is not a it's not a Star Wars fan. I think she said this on record. Like, I'm not a Star Wars fan, and I could be wrong. Buggy, am I wrong about that?
I don't think you are.
Okay.
I don't think she's a Star Wars fan.
Right. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments down below. She is not a big Star Wars fan. But she's the person that's basically in charge of a lot of stuff Star Wars related of the new generation. And look what's happened. The only good ones that I know is Mandalorian. That's it.
Well, Bad Batch
And
as well.
Star Wars Rebels. I don't know if she was. I don't know if she was involved in that. If she was, good on her. If she wasn't,
I know Dave Filoni's the one that created all that stuff.
I know, right? And I know he did. But the Mandalorian was Jon Favreau. And Dave Filoni. But I know Kathleen Kennedy gave it the go ahead to do that though. So she get that credit. Other than that, I mean, the new trilogy.
Boba Fett was slow.
Boba Fett, that was a crisis of identities because he was not the same Boba Fett in the Mandalorian.
Did you see that video I sent you of Christian Harloff talking about that?
Oh, I did. I damn sure did. And he's right. He's right. In the Mandalorian, he was more badass, right?
Yeah.
And then in this one, he tame, like neuter. You know what I'm saying? And then you want to bring in this got me mad too. It was great to see him because I haven't seen him in a long time, but the way he went out was just stupid. Cad Bane.
Yo, the way Cad Bane looked in action was great.
When I tell you I was so surprised, I did not expect him to be in this period. Like, I didn't expect him to be in Star Wars period. After I didn't think we were gonna see him again after Clone Wars, but I was like, oh, and he looked so good. But then he killed him off. And I'm just like, bro, why did you even bring him in the first place?
Wow. That's when Star Wars is at its best, when they use prosthetics instead of CGI.
Yeah. And I mean, even if you mix the two, it's actually pretty great.
Yeah.
Even if I don't know if you saw the Kenobi series. I don't know if you saw that. Because even in the Kenobi series, CGI was like wonky at best. Yeah, it wasn't the best, But when they did the lightsaber joints, those were dope. Those were dope. And that's another thing before we go on. I want to see a Darth Vader movie, bro. I want a Darth Vader movie. I want a Darth like before, like when he right after Revenge of the Sith.
You know what's
just
funny?
Became Darth Vader. He getting his shit together. he has to go, and like in the comics, I remember in the comics one time, he had to like he was being trained by what's his name? The Emperor. He should have been trained by Palpatine, and then he had to go around and massacre other Jedi. I want to see that. That's what I want to see. I want to see him in his prime. I want to see him lifting like buildings and shit. Like I want to see that. Bro.
I want to see it.
Homie was lifting like Starship cruisers and stopping it. Like, no. I want to see this, man. Out of here.
I don't know. It's possible. It could work.
You know what I mean?
Because we've literally, like you said, he's been in comics. He's been in video games and stuff like that.
Yeah. Dude, did you see him in that game?
He was a menace in the most recent Star Wars game.
Yeah, I want to bring that up.
Fallen Order. Menace. Menace.
Homie, I did not. That was a welcome surprise. I did not expect him.
I was not expecting Vader at all.
And it's crazy. I'm like, because I remember that scene specifically, and I remember that day, and I'm like, why I got so quiet? And then all you just hear is the breathing. I said, no. I said, no. Ain't no way. And then he pops up, dismembers that Inquisitor.
Yeah.
One of them, and I know one of the other Jedi, I think it was the black chick.
Yeah.
She went after him. She went after Vader. Swatted like the fly with the force. She's like, fuck out of here. And then when you fight him, you can't fight him. You gotta run.
No, hell no. Yeah.
There's no way you can fight this dude. You have to run. And I love that. This is like, yes. Yeah.
Still my favorite Vader moment was from Rogue One.
Oh, when he the whole
I don't even gotta say it. I don't even you just already
massacre.
know.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I want to see more of this, bro. I want to see more of Vader being a menace. I feel like we never really got that.
And you know what's funny? That scene wasn't supposed to be in the movie. They put it in there.
Oh, that was awesome.
It was great that they put it in there, honestly.
For real.
Just all black, and then you see a red lightsaber. I'm like, oh shit!
Everybody's screaming.
Ah, the plans, get the plans. Get out of here.
No. News in half and all that. That's what I'm saying. That's what I want to see. I want to see him just massacre mad Jedi. Mad people. I need to see this, bro. Lucasfilm. If y'all want to make y'all want to ever make money again like that, make a Darth Vader movie with him just slaughtering people. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you though, but even in Obi-Wan, he was out here slaughtering people.
Yeah.
Like when he came to I think it was
right.
Tatooine or some shit.
That's right, yeah.
When he came in there, he was just
about
remembering
that,
kids and the women. I'm just like, bro.
Damn, yeah.
And then you forget, like, oh, he's a bad guy. He's an asshole. I actually had a conversation with somebody about this too, because they were saying that, he got redeemed. No. I mean, yes, he did get redeemed in the third movie. But now that I think about it, in the original trilogy, but now that I think about it, I'm like, no, this nigga was out here killing. This nigga was out here like dismembering children and women.
Yep.
Like, no. No. And he became a Force ghost? Nah, bro. Became a whole Force ghost too? Nah, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. It's like making Palpatine a fucking Force ghost. Nah, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
Bro, you know how pissed people will be about that?
Ain't no way. Because that didn't make any sense. Now that I'm thinking, as an adult, I'm thinking like, yo, this does not make any sense. This man was out here, and you saw it in Obi-Wan, he was dismembering people, families, bro. I get it. He was upset and all that. I get that. And his ailments, I get that. But he was out here. Apparently, he don't care about children. Apparently. Look what he did with the youngins. before he really became Vader, like before the fight with Obi-Wan. Like, look what he did to these kids, the Force sensitive kid. Great. Great. Man.
We went off on a tangent.
I mean, no, this is the chill episode. You know, this is the Christmas special. This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Do we have to talk any more about the DC stuff?
Besides, let's see, we said the comics are correlating with the movies. Justice League is coming off HBO Max. We said we said everything we needed.
All right, so we just got the other stuff at the end then.
Yeah, the One Piece. Let's see. Yeah, One Piece chapter review. That's it.
Right,
or Christmas movies if you want, actually.
Now we can do that at the end because I feel like it's gonna be short.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that at the end. Cause I ain't gonna hold you. There's a lot we gotta talk about this.
One Piece chapter.
Oh, crazy. All right, y'all. So we're gonna get into 1070, the review. And as we usually do it, we're gonna go through page by page and then we're gonna talk about it. That's how we usually do it. You know what I mean? So let's start with page 1. We got the cover story. We got the Mads members, young Mads members. We got Judge, Vegapunk. Yo, his forehead is so big, it's not even funny. He really looked like
that's just the start of it too.
Facts. Yo, he looks like an extreme Mandark from Dexter's Laboratory. I swear to you, bro. Crazy. And then we got Caesar Clown.
Oh, Dee.
Yo, insane, bro. And then we got Caesar Clown. And then we got this dude right next to Caesar Clown. Do you know who that is?
That's Queen.
Oh, that is. Oh, shit.
It took me a while. It took me a while to recognize that was Queen.
I had no idea that was Queen.
I noticed how the female's not even looking towards. She's got her back facing.
Right.
Back facing us. I think it was you that said that was Stussy, right?
I think that is Stussy. Yeah, I did say that. I really do think that's Stussy. And the fact that you don't see her means that that's probably more than likely that's Stussy.
I believe it's her because, like, remember what we talked about? Like, she knew a lot of.
She knew a lot of intimate details about this. You think she smashed Vegapunk?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know, bro. She might have gave it up.
The one that keeps throwing me off is Caesar.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, it looks just like Caesar, but it just looks weird. I mean, even Judge.
Yeah.
Judge looks like, I didn't expect him to look like that. I expect him to look like Queen. Like just a little bit more brolic. Like he looks mad skinny. Like, what is he doing? All right, so we're gonna move on from here. And we are back in the fight with Luffy versus Lucci Gear 5. Okay. They really killed him.
Nah, he ain't dead.
You sure? I think he's really going. I think Setomaru's really going.
Nah.
You don't think so?
Nah.
Nah? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Nobody dies in One Piece.
I don't know, man. I mean, until Oda decides they're gone.
I mean, why would you introduce this character just to kill him off right here now?
I mean, we've seen Setomaru like a couple times. I mean, not like lately, but I mean, we saw him at the end of before the pre-time skip. We saw him at the beginning of the time skip, and then that was it. You know, so I mean, we've seen him somewhat here. But actually, I was mistaken because now that I'm looking at it, I thought homie had observation hockey, but I was wrong. We didn't see him do the block, try to block everything. So
he thought he blocked it.
Yeah, he thought he did, but he was like, "Nah, son." Lucci like, "Nah, bro, you not blocking greatness, bro. You getting this right from the show, bro." You know, and then we see them talking. You know, Luffy is doing the Looney Tune Gear 5 shit, you know, as usual, popping out the eyes and whatever like a cartoon. Oh man. And basically oh man. For those of you that are new and you don't know, I don't like Gear 5. I may be one of the two people in the world that don't like it.
You and Brent.
Me and Brent, we don't like Gear 5. For different reasons. No, it's the same. It's the same reason. But basically, we feel like, he's too powerful at this point, which I had kind of said that, well, he's not like to that extent because he hasn't mastered it yet. So he can still be dominated. It's just that the way his power set is now, it's like he's damn near a god at this point, And I'm kind of getting tired of it too, where in every damn series they make their main character like a god. And I'm like, y'all don't have to keep doing this every other time. Like, y'all don't have to do this. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. We're here now. It is what it is. But I also think that Luffy's a reality worker. I think that's what he's doing. Because
did you see the name of his new move when he's in Gear 5?
Which one?
Gum Gum Dawn Whip.
Oh yeah. That it was cool though. It was cool. I know, like, wait, is that the spinning one when he couldn't control himself?
Where he couldn't control himself, he just kept spinning.
Yo, that is crazy. But see, that can even go to show you, like, he doesn't have full grasp with his power.
I just love how he just keeps spinning. All you can see his eyeballs just spinning around like
serious, like a whole like a Looney Tunes cartoon. Like, it's crazy, But we get to the Seraphim stuff. They were cutting up. Okay. You got the Mila Hawk one out here, no talking, just slicing militaries up.
S Shark freaking using the swim fruit.
Yeah. Oh, and then we got that revelation that this is Senor Pink's ability.
Yep.
I was like, oh, that makes a lot of sense.
And we know he's locked and impel down.
Right, because he's not going, right? Yeah, he's not going.
It's confirmed that he's not dead, yeah.
Right, he's an impel down for right now. So they were able to basically generate that ability into the Seraphims.
Because of his lineage factor, if I remember correctly.
So did they get his blood?
I'm assuming so, and that's what they use for
the green blood.
The green blood. Which
is like crazy to even think about. Like, I'm telling you, I guarantee you they got a Kaido Seraphim in there. They have to.
Yeah, because from what he says, only Zoan type Devil Fruits can be produced artificially.
I was thinking about that too. So that means that so the Zoan Devil Fruits have to be made
because they're animals,
right? But if it's any other devil fruit, they can just take the blood and just.
No, it's confirmed. He said, I tried everything I could think of with Logias, but they proved too difficult.
Right, so they can't do that. But I mean, I should say Paramecias, I should say.
Yeah.
Paramecias, you can just take the blood and make and recreate the devil fruit.
Yeah, as I found that as long as you have the user's blood elements, you can synthesize and administer a special kind of blood to confer those powers to others.
Right. And however, with zonins, it's like a little bit more difficult.
No, it's easier because they're animals.
Oh, it's easier. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. So I misunderstood. So it's easier to do it with Zoan and Devil. Okay.
By the way, I want to point out where he says if we rule out Caesar's smile aberrations, and Nami's like, yeah, she goes, which you should. He deserves to die. I just started laughing at.
Oh, for sure.
By the way, somebody said that in that next panel right where Nami said that devil fruit in the middle right there, that's Kaido's devil fruit.
Which one?
The one, the blue and
when Vegapunk says I have a large amount of money and time?
No, it's you got to keep going up.
Up? Okay.
Yeah, where he says virtually all fruits have that type, even special ones.
Hold up. Let me see.
And you see a bunch of devil fruits.
Yeah, it's right next to the Nami panel, right?
Yeah, the one in the one devil fruit in the middle. Somebody said that's Kaido's devil fruit.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Hold up! I gotta take glasses off. Oh, shit. That's how it looks.
Yeah.
Did
And
you get,
there's other, I forgot what the other devil fruits are in that panel are.
well, ain't that a banana right over there?
I think that might be Kaku's devil fruit that he ate.
Yeah. Interesting. I'm surprised Blackbeard hasn't arrived there yet, too.
Yeah.
Well, I know he's fighting Law right now.
Or we don't know if he's still fighting Law.
Right, because we don't know if this takes place around the same time. That's just what we don't know yet. Okay.
Yeah.
And I actually found something very interesting too. We get to Hancock's Seraphim, and she's the only one with personality.
Yeah.
I found that to be very, very, very interesting. So I don't know if that. So if she has the original person's personality, it would be suffice to say that all of them also have the same personality too.
And I do remember them saying that they're gonna age up pretty soon.
Oh, right. Oh,
Because
did they?
In one of the previous chapters they talked about accelerating the growth for the seraphims.
Yeah, I can see that.
So
I mean, I can see that, especially since they would have to be. Well, I mean, that's crazy because they're overpowered now.
Yeah. Yeah.
As
Exactly.
kids. Can you imagine them older, bro?
Yeah.
Insane. Oh my gosh. It's like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Crazy. How are you gonna stop this?
I'm just laughing because I'm scrolling down to the panel where I see where Luffy went through the wall where he couldn't stop spinning. It's just hilarious, bro.
Facts, bro. And then he becomes like Pac-Man and just tries to eat
Yo,
Luffy, like
when I saw that happen, I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm like, bro, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
And then Lucci dodged it too, just in time.
Yeah, for real. And I'm not surprised at that because his speed is tremendous now because he's awakened. But I'm looking at this fight and just seeing what Luffy is doing. It's just like
Luffy's just testing his powers, honestly.
Yeah, really. Like
that's all it is.
It's to a point where Luffy can do this with somebody of Lucci's caliber. And Lucci is not a weak dude. And that's what some people think. Some people think just because Luffy beat him one time, that just means he trash. No. I don't believe. No. Like, I don't know what it is with some people, but they seem to think that just because Luffy beats a main villain, that means that now they're easily beatable after that. But they don't look at the not the consequences, the conditions of where this person was beat.
By the way, Luffy eats the ground and just spits it at freaking Lucci.
Oh yeah, like a minigun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope.
And then that's where we get Lucci trying to punch him, and then Luffy dodges it, and he does the stretch on the pipe or the tube where you could go through the lab, and he materializes freaking goggles from his hair.
Yeah, I meant to bring that up because we saw that in the page you sent, the smaller page.
Yeah.
And
that was from Jump Fiesta.
Yeah, and that's when I was like, nah, Luffy's a.
By the way, notice again, Gum Don Rocket. So all his moves are gonna be called Don in Gear 5, I'm assuming.
Well, I think the other attack he had last time was Mold Gun.
Mogoraga or something like that.
Yeah, I think it was Mold Gun or some shit where he went into the ground, motorized it, and then punched him with the ground and his. But
it looks like physical attacks is what he's calling like the Don moves.
Right, but this is my question too. Like, you can see he's rubbifying Lucci.
Yeah.
Now, how painful is that?
That has to be very painful because I'm assuming that also has hockey on it.
Right, because we've seen Kaido get hit by attacks like these, and he was still able to keep going.
And Lucci's like, where is he getting so much force?
Yeah, like, bro, he was about to pass out, like, bro.
Yeah,
and this is I don't know what the hell this is. He's doing too much. And it's funny how readily Luffy is fighting Lucci, like in his awakened form. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I don't think Luffy would have been able to fight Lucci pre-Gear 5.
Yeah,
I really don't. I really think if they have fought again,
well,
pre-Gear 5,
if Lucci was awakened and Luffy didn't have Gear 5, Luffy might have a difficult problem.
I feel like that too, and that's why I was saying like people seem to think that Lucci was weak. Like
no,
nah, dude, Luffy barely beat this dude. Like the only reason he even beat him was because Lucci severely underestimated Luffy.
Because that's the other thing. We don't know how long Lucci has been awakened either.
Right. I don't know. I don't know because we only seen him like pop up here and there. Like
we didn't really see him until what? Dressrosa?
Really?
Was it Dressrosa?
I thought it was the Reverie. No,
I don't remember. I'm telling you, One Piece is one of those series you gotta.
There's so much shit you forget.
You gotta refresh your mind.
Right. No, I did see him in the cover page. I did see him one time then.
Okay.
But I remember he was all bandaged up and shit. And then I think after that we saw him fully in the Reverie. That's when he came back. And then we saw him in one of the One Piece movies. A couple of the One Piece movies, I think, actually.
He was in Film Red what with the Gorosei, if I remember correctly?
We don't discuss that.
Telling them what to do and all that stuff, if I remember correctly. He was telling them what to do.
We don't talk about it. We don't
we
don't discuss that. We don't ever discuss that.
My bad.
Nah, you good, bro.
I mean, it's not as bad as Dragon Ball Evolution, honestly. That's a whole different thing.
Listen, it might be neck and neck. I ain't gonna hold you. If you ask me what to watch again at gunpoint,
I'm probably gonna do Film Red, honestly.
I ain't gonna hold you, me too. I get to choose? Shit. Yeah.
Film Red, bet.
You got two choices. Film Red,
man,
or Evolution, or you gonna get this book. Red for me, please. Please. Oh my god.
Oh, man.
No, like that's crazy. Like, can you imagine being in hell and you have to, and the only thing you could watch is the worst movie of all time?
What?
Crazy.
I'm down. I'm sorry.
Nah, you good, bro.
All right, what were we talking about again? Oh, if we were in hell.
Yeah.
What movies are we watching if we're stuck in hell? I want to know.
Like the worst movies of all time. Like,
oh, that's terrible, dude. That's oh.
That's the
I
only
can't imagine, bro.
Could you imagine like while having cable in hell, and only thing it has is the worst movies ever created in in film general. Every worst.
I already see a bunch of sci-fi movies on there.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not gonna lie. Back in the day when I was younger, I used to love fucking watching the sci-fi crappy movies on the weekend.
Me too. What?
I'm not gonna hold you.
Especially I didn't know what was going on. I was like, I don't know what this is, but this looks awesome.
I did miss the whole Sharknado trend though.
I didn't watch Sharknado like that.
Me neither.
But I remember that was big back in the day. I remember that.
There was like 7 of them or whatever.
Facts, bro, and they did not stop, son. Like, it's like,
how do you make 7 Sharknados?
Facts, bro. Yo, this was one show. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know if you remember this. It was called Nightman.
I don't know.
It was. I'll show you a picture. It was basically like, it was this dude who had premonitions and shit of danger and shit, like kind of like Spider-Man.
It sounds familiar.
Yeah, and then he had a suit that a black man made where you could, like, of course, where you could because it's like everybody, it's like any other dude that's like this got a black engineer that makes shit for you to fight crime. Like it's crazy.
Point in case, She-Hulk, the dude in California.
Like, what are y'all trying to say? We are, yo.
Another another point. Tropic Thunder, when they were making the he was making the costumes for them to raid the freaking thing.
This is what I'm saying. It's like Hollywood is kind of giving props without really giving props.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. But anyway, so he had on a flight suit that makes him defy gravity and fly and shit like that. It was actually a pretty cool show. I really liked it. It's like one of them low budget shows, but I really liked it. I think it was only for like 2 seasons or something. But I really like that show. How did we get to this point? I
don't even know.
I don't even know.
Film Red. It started with.
Oh yeah. It's bad. It's bad. Yeah. Anyway, and then we get to the point where everybody's escaping. They got to break out because too many of them are overpopulating. Too many enemies are coming through, and they got to break out. Now, I want to show y'all something too. You see Luffy in this picture. He looks like an old, dried up raven.
Oh yes.
So that we've seen this before. This is one of the drawbacks to Gear 5. But however, if you see a couple of panels later,
he's back.
He's running around like normal. So I don't think he has any drawbacks. I don't think so.
I don't know, man. He's got to if he's gonna be all shriveled up and old like that. Honestly,
I hear you, but I mean, look how much time passed. Like it don't seem like that much time, and that's shorter than what Gear 5 before was.
It says 32 seconds. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. And remember, when he fought Kaido, he was only like that for like a second or two, and then went automatically back to
he went back into his
Gear 5
form. Yeah.
So it's either he's imagining himself not being tired, or Gear 5 doesn't have that much of a drawback. And if that's the case, I think we're gonna see Luffy go Gear 5 from now on instead of going Gear 4.
I mean,
that's what I see. Because if he's able to do that, what's the point of him going to Gear 4 then?
I need an explanation on it, honestly.
I do too. Because like if he's able, because think about it. Everything that he does in all his other gears, he can do everything in one shot in Gear 5.
Yeah.
What would be the point of him going Gear 4 at this point?
I agree.
So it's like, so that's why I'm saying, like, and it seems like he's keeping his speed. I feel like his speed is even greater at this point because he's keeping up with a awakened Lucci.
Yeah.
And this is somebody that Luffy would have had to go Gear 5, would have had to use observation hockey like a monster just to keep up.
Yeah, that is true.
You know, so I don't know. I need more of an explanation. Though. I definitely do. I gotta make another video aside of this
because like it's like we talked about in the group chat as well. Like when after his fight with Kaido, we really didn't see how he looked because Yamato was carrying him.
I'm sorry. Say it again.
Remember after he defeated Kaido?
Yes.
We didn't really see what he looked like after.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. And I actually went back to look at that, and you're right. We didn't see what he looked like.
So Oda's. I don't know what he's trying to do with that. Honestly,
I don't know either. That's part of why I don't like Gear 5 because it seems like he's doesn't have any drawbacks at not noticeable
that we're aware of yet.
Right. And even when they explained what the fruit is, it's a broad explanation.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm not overthinking it. It's just a very broad explanation. I don't know what like what that means. Like, does that mean that he can imagine himself not being tired? Is that what that means? I don't know.
That would be wild.
Yeah, like he can imagine, and it would make sense because he's taken attacks and lasted longer than he really needs to, than any normal human could do. You know, and that's not even because of the fruit. It's just, well, maybe it's because of the fruit too, because he thought he was rubber this whole time. So his organs and shit can take a lot of damage and stuff. So, you know, maybe I was thinking maybe that's why he's able to last longer. But now we know what Gear 5 is, sort of. Maybe he's imagining himself not to be tired.
That would be wild.
Right. And if he really is a reality warper, like I think he is, he can just imagine himself not being tired and can go on forever. And or even if he has a drawback, he can say, I'm gonna rest for this time and then go back. He can do that. It's crazy. But anyway, then we get to the money shot. Okay? The money shot. We see Lucci has taken control of the Seraphims.
Yep.
So it's gonna be a problem.
Whew.
It's gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a problem. If they're still gonna be on the island. And not even that.
Oh.
Buggy, who is on his way there right now? Beckman.
Beckman. Oh.
My boy. Kizaru the Light. It's crazy.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of a good chapter to leave off for like a couple of weeks before we get into the new year.
Oh my god, I was so mad, bro. I was like, bro, I gotta
to
wait.
Be continued. Fuck.
He just hit boom.
That's one of the worst parts about watching One Piece when you're week to week, bro.
When it's like you right there, it's getting real good. Boom. We're getting to another war. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. Did you see what I sent you? What Oda said?
About what?
Oda said that apparently One Piece is gonna go a little bit longer.
I remember, yes.
Did I not say that this was going?
Yeah. One Piece is gonna end when we're 40, bro.
That's why I was like, yo, it can't end in 5 years, bro. It can't. This is proof. We're about to get a whole nother war again.
We're gonna be almost 50 when this shit ends, bro.
Bro, imagine if we're 50, bro. Imagine if we're 50 and we just get into the final arc. Oh, they're like, nah, this is the final true arc right here. Okay.
It's starting to sound like freaking Attack on Titan now. Final Saga Part 1. Final
Part
Saga
3.
Part 2. Final Saga
I'm like,
Part
nigga,
3.
it just ended. Like, please.
Final Saga Part 4 or 5.
I'm on my deathbed.
Final Saga Deathbed.
Could you imagine? There's some newscaster people, right? They talking to Oda right on his deathbed. And then they ask him, what's the One Piece? The One Piece
is real.
No! You bastard! No!
Oh my god.
Could you imagine? Wars will be started.
And then we don't find out what the One Piece is until we're on our deathbeds.
This is gonna be in the future too. They're gonna be like, would you like to know the One Piece ending? We have an ending and an alternate ending. Which one would you like for us?
What the fuck? There's an alternate ending?
I'm like, nah, son, just leave me alone. I don't even want to know no more. Just this, bro.
I was gonna make a joke, but let me not.
Right. Oh, it's too deep.
Too
It's too
much.
dark.
It's too much right now. It's too
Too
much
dark.
right
All
now.
right, it's
Too dark.
Christmas
Too
time.
dark. It's too dark.
It's
Yeah.
Christmas time.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
now,
Another episode. Another episode. Another
all right,
episode.
remember that. Remember it though. Write it down.
I
Remember it.
will. I will. I will. I will.
Well, still, it couldn't be possible to not do this for the longest time because we're getting another war, apparently.
10 people against a whole fleet of Marines and Seraphims, bro. I don't know.
It's gonna be. Well, remember,
We also
Egghead
have.
has defenses.
Wait. I was just thinking.
What?
Remember who's on the way to Egghead?
Oh, Kuma.
Kuma.
Right.
What if he brings the revolutionaries? Because they're just not gonna let Kuma go off like that, you know.
But how they gonna get there?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Unless Kuma brings them there, which I'm assuming he has to go there, take them over there, and then pop back himself. I don't really see them. I don't really see them getting there like that because I'm imagining they're not right there. I'm imagining.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's not outside the realm of possibility. I can see them going to Giant's home. I can see them do that. I can see that. But I can see this too. But I see it's very unlikely because he went by himself. So unless he can do it remotely, I don't know. Oh, wait.
Out of something.
Wait a minute.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
What if Kuma brings Luffy and the others to the Revolutionary Army base?
Damn, what you...
By Kuma.
He'd have to do it on the ship because remember Zoro and Brook are still on the ship.
Right. But he's on his way to go get Bonnie.
Which, by the way, the swordsmen are on the ship protecting the ship when fleets are coming. I know Zoro's gonna be cutting up some fleets out there.
Oh, for sure. Oh, I can't wait for him to meet Kaku, bro.
Bro.
I'm like, oh, you ready to run this fade again, bro? Oh, you ready to run this fade? Damn. Damn. Okay. So we getting this rating, Buggy.
8, definitely an 8. It was a good
Yeah,
chapter.
me too.
It was a good chapter.
8.
We got some exposition in this chapter as well about recreating devil fruits and all that stuff.
True. I just need more of an explanation on Gear 5.
That and more on where devil fruits actually come from, because that theory about the wills and desires, I see it as a possibility because everybody inherits wills in this world of One Piece.
That's true, but I feel like the strongest desire you have, the more you can do with your devil fruit. I feel like. Yeah. Because like Doflamingo, for example, Doflamingo has a very strong desire.
Yeah.
And that's why he's able to awaken his paramecia devil fruit and being able to do what he needs to do.
Turning
insane
to string.
Insane. In fucking insane.
So I pulled up a list of Christmas movies we could get through. Yes,
guys, we are gonna end this off with this is a Christmas episode. Of Christmas movies, of movies that should be dubbed Christmas movies but are not.
I looked up movies that take place on and Christmas? At Christmas time.
All right, Buggy, lay it on me. What movies we talking about? Let's get it.
One of my personal favorites, one of Johnny Depp's earlier works, Edward Scissorhands. Towards the end, or maybe around the time it takes place during Christmas.
That I'm not sure.
No.
I'm gonna say no.
No.
Because I don't think of Christmas when I think of Edward Scissorhands.
Okay.
I don't. Nah. I'm gonna say that's not a Christmas movie.
That's
I'm
fair.
gonna say no. What about you, buddy? What do you say?
I'm gonna say yes,
Really?
because it kind of has that feel to it for me, at least.
Hmm.
At least towards the end for me, you know. Because it is towards the end, it is Christmas and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because because remember the whole movie's taking place during Christmas where she's talking about Edward Scissorhands.
True. I don't know. I don't feel. I never.
You don't feel like it's a Christmas movie.
Yeah, you know what I'm
you.
saying. Like, and I haven't seen the movie in years. I ain't gonna hold you. So when I see it now, it might be different. But I don't think of it as Christmas. Not really. Yeah, but Tim Burton, though, he does like to do things like around that season. So I get what you're saying. For me, it didn't feel like a Christmas movie. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say that.
So next one that me and you have talked about, Gremlins.
That's more. I haven't seen them in ages. What do you think, buddy?
Definitely a Christmas movie. It takes place on Christmas.
I'm gonna take your word for that. It's been a minute since I saw that movie. But
oh, really?
It's been a minute. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that shit since I was like 8.
Okay.
9, something like that. Yeah. So I'm gonna take your word for it. Okay. All right. What's next?
Okay. And the one that everybody loves to talk about, the one that everybody loves to debate, Die Hard.
The Christmas movie. I don't care what nobody says. It is a Christmas movie. It takes place on Christmas. Okay?
Yep.
Understand. It takes place on Christmas.
It does.
I don't care if it's in Los Angeles. It's Christmas. Because it don't snow, don't mean it's not. It's Christmas. And Die Hard 2 takes place on Christmas too. So,
but in what was it? Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Was it Los Angeles? It was somewhere else. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was somewhere else. Yeah. But it don't matter.
It don't matter.
It don't matter. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Die Hard 2 is a Christmas movie. I don't care what nobody says. It is a Christmas movie.
I agree with you on those. Next one.
I can't believe that's even debated. I don't understand that. It takes place on Christmas. That's not a Christmas movie. I don't understand
Batman Returns.
Christmas movie, for sure.
Definitely.
Literally takes place on Christmas, around the Christmas time. Literally.
And surprisingly, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Christmas. It takes place around Christmas.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna tentatively say yes, because I do vaguely remember it being around Christmas time when that movie was placed.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give it I'll give it a buy. Okay.
This one surprised me. I haven't seen this in a while, so I can't confirm or deny, but Lethal Weapon.
Oh, definitely Christmas movie. Oh, for sure. For sure. Like, it literally takes place a couple of weeks into Christmas. Yes.
Okay.
Like maybe the last 2 weeks of Christmas. Yes. Absolutely.
Did you ever watch Look Who's Talking Now?
Yes, I did. I actually like that movie.
Yeah, I think this is a sequel, if I remember correctly.
Look Who's Talking Too, with Christy Alley and John Travolta.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, R.I.P. to Christy Alley, by the way.
Yeah.
She just passed a couple of weeks ago. You know, our condolences. I remember the movie. I don't remember if it takes place during Christmas though.
The main scene that I remember, because I remember it does take place on Christmas, where they were stuck in their car in the snow.
Okay, that's a Christmas movie. Okay. Yeah. I would say so. Yeah.
So next one, the Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory with Gene Wilder in the 70s.
I never saw that.
What?
I never saw that.
You gotta watch
that. I saw the Johnny Depp one. I never saw that.
The other one's better.
Really? The old one?
The old one's better.
I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna check that out. For that, I haven't known. So, Buggy, if you seen it, I'll take your word for it. Either one.
Yeah, because it takes place around Christmas time.
Oh, okay, then, yeah, okay. We're gonna call
Next
it.
one, next one. I'm sure you've seen Just Friends with Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, that's definitely a Christmas movie. Yes,
Christmas movie for
yes,
sure.
yes. That's hilarious movie. Hilarious.
Next one, which a movie that surprised me a lot. Paddington.
That's the bear, right?
That's the bear. Yeah.
Have you seen Paddington?
Oh yeah, I love Paddington.
Oh, I haven't seen that. Is it a Christmas movie?
It
Would you
takes place
consider it?
around Christmas time. It takes place around Christmas time.
All right, yeah. All right, we're gonna put that on the Christmas list. All right, go ahead. I bet.
All right, let's see.
What else we got?
Trying to see if other movies that both me and you know. You seen In Bruges with Colin Farrell and Brandon Gleeson?
What?
It's
I have no idea what that is.
it's a weird. It's about these two assassins that they're hanging out in Belgium, and
Okay.
he's trying to get him like over the job that happened and stuff like that. It's a very wild movie.
I'm about to say that sounds pretty dope.
Yeah, towards the end, the ending is crazy.
Word?
Yeah.
Okay. I have to check that. Is it on HBO Max?
Prime Video.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna check that out. I don't know. We gonna put that on the show. Did you see it?
I haven't seen it in a while. I don't know. I don't remember the place or setting. I want to say yes, but I don't want to sound like a jackass either. You know.
All right, we're gonna put that to the side then. All right. I'm gonna see that movie. That actually sounds very interesting.
Next one? Did you watch Prisoners with Hugh Jackman and
Yes,
Jake Gyllenhaal?
I did.
That's a
yes,
great movie.
That was a great movie.
Great
Oh
movie.
man,
Great
yo,
movie.
Hugh. Let me tell you something about Hugh Jackman real quick. Hugh Jackman,
He's great.
great actor. He scares the shit out of me. I'm not even over you.
Bro, that scene where he was breaking the freaking sink.
Yes,
he
broke the single.
Bro.
No.
Bro.
No. Sir, I said you can have her right now, sir. Have a good day. I will tell you where the location is right now. Mr. Wolverine, please don't hurt. Please.
Mr. Wolverine.
Please. You like to be called Mr. Logan? Mr. Wolverine? I don't know. Either one. Listen. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Oh, man. Yeah. Everybody did their job, bro. That's how I knew Paul Dano would have been a great Riddler, bro.
Yeah.
From that movie. Because he plays creepy really well. Really, really well. But yes, I would yes, that's a Christmas movie. I would say that's a Christmas movie.
Oh my god, how could I forget this one? Shazam, that's a Christmas movie.
Yeah, because that does take place on Christmas. Yes. Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, look, a surprising one. Iron Man 3, that takes place around Christmas.
Oh, that's a Christmas movie too. Because Shane Black is the director for that, and Shane Black does movies around the Christmas time.
Ghostbusters.
Yeah. From what I remember, it took place during Christmas time, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Did you watch the Godfather movies?
Yeah.
No. Did you?
I didn't see all of them.
Okay.
I saw the first one.
I'm just curious because apparently Godfather 1 and 2 takes place around Christmas time. I don't remember because I haven't seen them in so long.
It's been a minute for me too. Because I haven't seen 2 and 3. You know what's crazy? Godfather was one of those movies I didn't really care to see.
I get you.
It wasn't like Scarface to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
to people back in the day, that was their Scarface.
Right. And even like now, like if you meet anybody that's like 50, they'll tell you Scarface. Scarface.
It's a long movie to get through.
Yeah. But they'll tell you
honestly.
But they'll tell you that I said Scarface. Godfather is like the best movies ever made in life.
My favorite gangster movie is which is the one with Denzel?
Oh, American Gangster?
American Gangster, yeah.
That's my shit. Yeah.
The scene that I think of every time where he's just eating in the restaurant and then he looks out the window where he sees a dude that owes him money, he just goes out there. Starts talking.
Yeah. Oh,
bro,
that shit.
bro.
Shot
I'm
him.
like,
It came back. It's like,
damn.
what was I saying?
Yeah, bro.
Right.
I'm like, damn.
It was normal.
Cold
Oh, we
blooded.
need to do that. We need to do that. Talk about
Gangster. Top 10 gangster movies.
yes,
I'm down for that.
yes. Because for me, I'm old school. For me, it's
Yeah.
Goodfellas. For me,
Mm.
either Goodfellas or Casino.
I always wanted to be a gangster.
Yeah. You think I'm funny?
Funny
How
like
funny
what? Like a
think I am?
clown?
Yeah. Ha Legendary. Joe, you know what? Joe Pesci need to be in more movies, bro. He disappeared, bro.
he made a comeback in Scorsese's movie on Netflix. What
Which
was that
I was
correctly?
supposed to been see. I'm actually glad you brought that up. I'm actually gonna try to see that tonight because I've been meaning to see that for the longest time.
Yeah.
I gotta get back. Yeah, I gotta watch that. You know what it was called? Iceman, I think.
Something like that. I don't remember.
Yeah, because even before that, though, I think I saw him in a Snickers commercial.
Yeah, he does like little small stuff like that. I actually
Yeah,
saw him in a commercial not too long ago.
yeah. I'm like, what happened to Joe Pesci, bro? Like him and Robert De Niro, just if you had him in the
Well,
movie, you
Robert
know it
De
was gonna be
Niro was
good.
doing stuff like Meet the Fockers and stuff like that.
No, I mean, yeah, I know him, but I'm just saying, like, whenever I see them two in the same movie,
Oh yeah,
oh,
yeah,
you know it's gonna be good.
yeah.
You know it's gonna be good. Um, they don't have that anymore, though. I feel like
Not
in
really.
Hollywood now, like,
Not really.
because I know like stars don't really make the movie anymore like it used to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish we got back to that. I wish we did.
So going back real quick
Yeah.
to Christmas movies, have you seen The Nice Guys with Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling?
No, I heard it was really good.
You gotta watch that. It's a great movie. It's on
Really?
Netflix.
I watched that tonight. I've been meaning to watch that for the longest time. I'm watching that tonight.
It takes place in the 70s, so it's a great movie. I love it.
I
It was
got
it was one of those movies that caught me by surprise.
Really?
Yeah, because I really didn't know what to expect. The trailers looked good. I really wasn't sure what I was gonna get through when I watched the whole thing, and I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, because I heard it was an unrated movie.
Yeah, it was.
Underrated. I mean, underrated movie. That's what I really heard. That's what I've
Well,
been
there's
hearing
also
about.
an unrated version as well too.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna check that out. You check that out tonight, probably. All right.
So next one, a franchise I've never really actually seen, but the first Rocky movie.
Oh, you never seen Rocky?
I've never seen Rocky.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, you gotta go watch Rocky.
Sh-
Stop
shame-
this.
Shame me now.
Go watch Rocky. Go watch all Rocky movies and come back, please.
On
You
Prime
gotta-
Video. Oh, okay. I'll find somewhere to watch it.
Man, what? You never watch Rocky?
Yeah, I'm
Let me
sorry.
tell you something. Rocky, I don't consider that a Christmas movie because there's not enough. Because for me, actually, I should explain this earlier. But for me, what calls it a Christmas movie is the theme. Like, if that's the background theme of this,
Yeah.
I consider it a Christmas movie.
Okay.
I don't think Rocky is a Christmas movie. I don't think it does take place in the winter, yes, but I don't consider that a Christmas movie. I
And
don't consider that.
last one that I'm sure you've probably seen, Hook with Robin Williams and
Oh yeah.
Dustin Hoffman.
Yeah, it's been a long damn. It's been forever since I've seen that movie.
Yeah, same.
This young kids is like, what? What are these
Like,
movies? I
like,
don't
what is it?
understand. What?
You've had your time, old man.
What is a Goodfellas? Is that a show on Prime? Can I watch it? No. I mean, you probably could, but no. I'm surprised it's not a show yet, though.
Yeah, right. Like at this point,
I'm very surprised it's not a show.
Everything's already a show or something at this point.
Yeah, like, yo, did you catch the Lethal Weapon show?
You see, I didn't even know that was a show.
What? Yeah,
I did not know that.
You know who was Murtaugh?
Who?
One of the Wayans.
Are you serious?
No, I'm dead ass. I think it was Damon.
Wow.
The bald one?
They're
Not Keenan. Damon.
I think I know who you're talking. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's so many so many
I know it's like
YouTubers that
40
do
of
it.
them motherfuckers. I know. Nah, this is not. This is Nah, it was Keenan. Yeah, it was Keenan. No, not Keenan. Damon. Damon Wayans. Yeah. Damon was Murtaugh. It's some white and some actor I never seen before. He was Riggs. It was actually not bad. It was actually not bad until it was crazy. They had to do uh they had to recast Riggs
Oh yeah.
mid like in season 2 or something like that because him and the actor that played Riggs and Damon Wayans, they got into it a lot.
Oh really?
Yeah, and they were like, all right, well, we can't have this no more. So they had to get
Got
rid of
the
the white dude.
axe.
Yeah,
Got
they
the
had to be white
axe.
dude and got Sean William Scott
Mm,
to be
okay.
Murtaugh.
Interesting.
I mean Riggs.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I didn't watch it after that because I actually fell off of it. Not because it was whack. I just had too much going on TV wise and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So I never went back to it, but I might go back to it. Yeah. We actually need to. I mean, there's like mad at them that they made shows for. Wednesday.
Mm,
That's a show too now.
I haven't even watched that yet.
I haven't watched it yet, but I hear like it's the best show on Netflix right now.
Yeah.
Like this shit, like I think Netflix said it was one of their highest rated seen things like ever.
Mm,
Which is crazy, you know?
yeah.
Oh man. All right, that's it, bro.
Actually, I was gonna ask you before we get out of here. Do you have any like Christmas stories you want to share?
uh Actually I do. It's kind of fucked
PG,
up.
PG, 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 PG 13 at least. The
No,
most.
it is. It's just it's kind of fucked up. I had said this story because I'm on another podcast and I had told the story. All right. So it was around Christmas time when this happened. And I was hanging out with my friend. This was like I was in grades, probably like 5th grade, 4th or 5th, something like that. I was in single digits grade at this time.
Mm,
And me and my friend, I went over to my friend's house. We was playing, chilling, whatever. So his mom made us dinner.
yeah.
So Jesus Christ. So she made dinner. I forgot what she made, but it was bomb because she know how to cook. So she's cooking or whatever. She makes the plates. She gives us the plates, and we ate in his room on the floor. And I believe we were watching WWF. I think. And we was kind of like tussling and pulling with each other, whatever. We tussling and pushing with each other. And my friend had to go to the bathroom, so he went to the bathroom. Bro, if you're watching, I'm sorry about this. I hope you're not watching, but so as a joke.
Oh no. Oh no. It always starts as a joke.
I was gonna fart in this food.
Oh.
So but I was gonna do that as a joke, like when he came in,
Yeah.
I was just gonna whatever. So I pushed my plate to the side. I go over his plate. I dug down, like I squat down.
Yeah.
And I'm waiting for him to come. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. So I wait for him to come, but then I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that to him. That's my boy. Hey, let me not do that. So as I'm about to get up, I hear a large slam. And it scared me. And I ended up farting. Right over his plate.
Oh no.
And I'm looking like, oh no. So I hear somebody coming and I'm like, oh shit. So I just grabbed my plate and just sat there like it was normal, like that. Like just. Uh,
Okay.
so my friend comes in. So my friend comes in, and I'm just like looking at the TV. I'm just because I'm like, you know how like if you did something, you looking somewhere else, so you don't look at the person. That's the look that I had. And he's about to eat his food, and I wanted to say something, but my inner voice was like, nah. No. I was just looking, I'm like, and he looked at me and like, yo, you good? I was like, yeah. I'm good.
Enjoy
I
your
mean, it
food.
looks good what you got. You know, it looks good. He said, all right.
Wow.
And then he eats it. So he's eating fart the dinner. Oh, to this day, he doesn't know it.
Maybe if he watches this video, he might.
Yeah, he might. If I go missing next week, you'll know why.
Wow. So my story isn't as entirely messed up as yours.
I would hope not.
Jeez, this man's just farting in people's food and stuff. Can't
It
even
was a
enjoy
good
it.
one too. What's up?
Yeah.
It was that one.
So we all remember getting our. Oh, I don't know about you. We all remember in '97, everybody getting an N64.
I never got one, but yeah,
Oh man.
I do.
Okay.
I do remember. Yes.
So that was one of my favorite moments, but it wasn't until like way later in the late 2000s where it was Christmas Eve because I. So those that don't know, Hispanics usually celebrate on the 24th, and 25th is just opening presents and leftovers.
Okay. I didn't
So
know that though, but okay.
yeah, so the 24th, I was playing Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
Okay.
Finally got to the last part of the game. I beat the game. I felt accomplished, and then I went on my way to freaking go enjoy a Christmas party. That
Nice.
was one of my favorite moments because like that was like the first time I've gotten that far into the game and actually beat it.
Mm.
Gotta thank the internet for getting me through that water tower. Call
Oh,
back to
we're
call back to one of our old topics that we talked about.
Got you. All right, I got you.
On
Okay.
that note, yeah. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, Happy
Yes, I
Holidays,
hope you guys have
Happy
a
New
Merry
Year.
Christmas too. Thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. Happy holidays. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, smash the notification bell. Definitely comment down below.
And I don't know when this is gonna drop, but I'm doing an opening of booster boxes of One Piece.
Yes, you guys send me the link.
I got you. Right
Yeah,
after.
send me the link. I got to do it on the other one too. But yeah, guys, we're out of here, guys. Merry Christmas. Have a good day. Be safe.
And we're probably not gonna see you until the new year, so bye.
Deuces.